Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might just start the video based off like that. So, a lot of times it's this thing like, oh, chase money, chase bread, chase a bag, get this, that. And I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I 100% support it. Feel me? Get your bread, obviously legally and morally and respectfully, all that. But like, feel me? Feel me? Stack cheese, man. Get up, man. That's what I'm saying. So obviously, I support all that. For me, I'm on that type of time right now too. But I think what people fail to understand is that a lot of times people get so caught up in chasing a dollar that they forget like the actual worth of what the dollar is. Like for me personally, it's not about, oh, I want $1,000. Like it's not, oh, I'm trying to chase $1,000. I'm trying to chase 10,000, 100,000, etc., etc. Like I'm not chasing the actual money amount. I'm chasing what comes with the money after it. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't care about $100,000. I don't care about $1 million. I don't care about $1 billion. But am I gonna get it? Yes. Do I want it? Yes. And the difference that people need to make from between their reasonings is you need to change your wants. You need to not only live your whole life around the money. You need to want further than that. Like you need to want what comes with it. Like there's so much opportunities. Like it's just a fact. Like the more money that you have, the more opportunities that you're able to like be in, or like to be able to put yourself in, because we all create our own opportunities. But with money, with finances, then we can create more opportunities. But people get caught up into thinking, oh, I need money. They lose track of what those opportunities could be. So they'll start doing the craziest stuff just for the bread. Like they'll go out, oh, I'ma sell this. I ain't gonna say too much because I ain't trying to be federal, but I'ma sell this and that. Oh, I'ma go get yada yada, and then take that from cuz, and then go sell this yada yada, right? And then y'all gotta realize, or y'all could take the other approach, which is like, all right, let me go get a job. Like that's some calm stuff. Like I don't look down upon a 9-to-5. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. When I was growing up, I'm still growing up, but when I was growing up, I was like, I ain't never gonna get a job. I was like, I ain't never gonna get a job. I'm gonna figure this out. That's still my mindset, but I mean, I got a job now. But at the same time, it's just the idea of me like working for somebody and being under somebody's rules and being on a paycheck from like that somebody makes for me doing stuff that I don't want to be doing. That's so, oh my gosh, bro. That's like a nightmare. But doing the same stuff over and over again under somebody else's rule. Like, and I got no say on how much I get paid. That, like, I got no say on what I do, how much I get paid, this, that. That's just like, oh my gosh, bro, please, like, don't even. But like what I had to realize is that like it's like I said, obviously it's less about the money and more about the opportunities. But when getting things like a job, or when doing things like selling stuff and like, it's always good to keep in mind that like, okay, I am putting time into this. Like this, like the hours that I'm working for this job, like I could be pulling a 30 that week. I could be pulling a 40. The hours I'm putting, that's 40 hours of my time at this location just for me to get bread. Do I enjoy being at this location? Absolutely not. Do I want to be at this location? Absolutely not. But am I satisfied with what they're getting me? No. But is it okay for the time being? Yes. So you really gotta determine whether or not what's more important. Like, is it the time that's more important, or is it the money? First answer, obviously it's the time. Like, I don't care how much money it is, bro. I'm not devoting my entire life to one location or to a location just because they give me a few dollars here and there. They slide me a few dollars here and there. But I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what if I gotta be consistently doing something for the rest of my life that I'm not satisfied with, like for the rest of my life. Like, I'm young now, but I'm saying from here until I'm like 80, like doing the same thing over and over again, and they giving me the same amount of money, like just for bread, bro. No, like you gotta understand, like you can lose money and you can make money, but you can't get time back. Like that's like one of the biggest things. Like, time is way more important than money. Like, way more important than money. People be saying money is time time is money, da da da. That's true. Time is money. Because think about it. For example, right? Say you spend 4 hours. Say you spend 4 hours working at McDonald's, right? And what they pay, like $12 an hour maybe. In Cali they paying like 20, which is crazy work. But say you spending so you doing 4 hours at McDonald's. You spend 4 hours taking people orders, serving chicken, whatever the hell you doing, like whatever it is that you're doing, right? You spend 4 hours doing that. But over someplace else, it's another dude who got a business, and he done sold like 100 copies of his book, or 100 copies of his 100 t-shirts for like $30 a piece. And he sold 100 in those 4 hours that you was over there serving chicken at McDonald's. You only made nothing but like $80. Tax is gonna cut it like by 80,000%. So it's gonna be like you only made in reality like $30-$40 there. Meanwhile, bro over here with his t-shirts, oh, he got like, so he saw 100 t-shirts times 30. What's on the that's $300. So he done already made $300 in those 4 hours. That's the same amount of time he done made $300 while you done made 40. You see what I'm saying? Like it's bigger than just the money. Like, you can't do things just for the money. You have to do it for the time that it takes for you. Like you have to take into consideration the time that it takes for you to do that thing. Like, it can't just be all about bread. Like, it just can't. You feel what I'm saying? So even taking the standpoint of like, oh, I want to be an entrepreneur. Like, I want to pursue this business endeavor. I want to get a job. If that's your preference, hey, have fun. That's not mine. I want to get this job. I want to sell this. I want to do this, and that. You got to always remember, it don't matter the amount of money. Like, can you get that time back? Is the time that you put into that thing worthy enough for the amount of money that comes after it? No. 9 times out of 10, the answer is going to be no. 9 times out of 10, the answer is going to be no. So when having the idea of like, okay, I'm going to chase money, think about what it is that you're doing to get the money. Because you can lose and gain money. Like, your money is never going to stay the same. It's always, it's either going to elevate, escalate. Wait, no, I said the same thing. Escalate or digress, or whatever it is. De-escalate. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's never going to stay stagnant. Like, you can get money back. You can lose money, make money back. That's what investments are for. Like, you putting money into something, you letting them grow. But like time, you can put investments into time. I ain't gonna lie. Because you can dedicate a certain amount of time and go through struggle, go through pain, go through XYZ, dedicating your time, instead of going out and doing other things, dedicating your time to focus on one specific goal, which is, okay, I'm gonna dedicate this small amount of time so I can have all this other time in the rest of my life to have fun, go out. I'm not the go out person. Go out, take my family on a trip, do this, and that. Like, that's an investment of time. And then money comes along with that, because with that investment, you're gaining not only like physical time, like literal time, but you're also gaining financial time, financial freedom. You good. You also gaining mental time. Your head is clear. You don't have any major worries to think about. Obviously, if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna have a lot of worries to think about, but like nothing like crazy that you ain't signed up for. You gaining mental time. You're gaining emotional time. You have enough space to worry about. Cause if you work in a job, you're not gonna have the emotional time to be like, to be there for your family, to be there for your, whoever it is in your life that you care for. Cause like, I know when I get home, I'll be tired as hell. I'll be tired to the, what? Oh, I'll be tired. But like I said, it's all about that time that I'm putting in. I could be putting this time out into this location, knowing that, okay, I don't need to be here that long. I'm not finna be here that long. I don't plan on being here that long. But I understand there's something I gotta do to get to where I wanna be. So after I get back from that stuff, I'm gonna come back home, collect myself, wash up, yada, yada, yada. Work on my little business, work on my clothing brand, work on this YouTube stuff, and we get it going. So it's never about the money. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's never about the money. Like, obviously having financial knowledge and knowing what things to put your money towards is excellent. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be out here making dumb investments, dumb purchases. Obviously, you know, it's always good to be aware of what it is that you're putting your money towards and what it is you're putting your time towards. But at the same time, if you spend your whole life chasing money, you're going to eventually get caught up with that same cycle of waking up, chasing money, waking up, chasing money, waking up, chasing money, waking up, chasing money. Then you're going to realize halfway through your life, you're going to be about 70. And then it's like, dang, I really spent my whole life chasing money. I couldn't even enjoy it for real. Like, on nothing major, maybe you did buy yourself a few pair of Dior's and maybe some Balenci shoes and some Off-White, some Prada, whatever. But like, did you really enjoy it? Like, you gonna think back like, damn, like I low-key did. Like, I ain't really do much with that. I just was getting money. You could just be a billionaire at 70 when you old and wrinkled and you can't do nothing. I don't want to be old and wrinkled with $1 billion. I can't do nothing, man. Like, I can't do nothing. And not to say it's all about the material things, because it's not. But my plans for my bread when I get it is not. I'm not gonna be buying shoes. I'm not gonna be buying. My fist is gonna be cold for Shelsky. But it's not gonna be about that. Like, I'm obviously, I wanna go on trips with my families. I'm gonna have a family, a big family. Feel me? A big family. Watch me in 10 years. See what happened, man. Watch out in 10 years. You don't want to see Deke in 10 years because it's gonna be wicked real soon. But yeah, I'm gonna go on trips with my family. I'm gonna give things. I'm gonna make sure that my kids is straight for life. I'm make sure I got generational wealth, right? And that's what's really gonna bring me happiness. Buying these pair of shoes, buying that belt isn't gonna bring me happiness, bro. I don't care about that. I got a belt from Amazon on right now. Still hold my pants up, and I'm out here straight thugging. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, like, it's not about the material things that you can get to buy it, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's about time. Is the time that you put in to getting that money and you spending it on a belt, is the time that is the hours that you put in worth a belt? Like, you want to tell me that you spent however long it is you spent, those hours that you spent, if you're working a job, you gonna spend those hours on a belt? Bruh. If literal hours is worth a belt, oh my gosh, your priorities is all the way messed up, bro. Like, I've been saving since I was like saving has always been like first on my list. Like, you should always save your, like, don't be quick to, when you get your first little piece of change, like, don't be quick to like, oh, I'm gonna go spend it on this and that because I want to live luxurious and have other people think I live luxurious. No, you don't. You just broke still with a little not broker. You just broke and got a little not broker, a little less broker. That's it. You still broke. But like, at the end of the day, though, it's an investment. Like I said, it's an investment about time, and it's an investment about your mind. If your mind has the capacity to think about it and be like, okay, I'm a risk buying these shoes, I'm a risk buying these belts because the hours that I put in is not worth those belts. I'm going to risk all that. I'm going to keep my hours, stack the hours up, and then little by little, the hours that I spend making $20, I'm going to spend those hours making $30, then $100, then $1,000, then $10,000, then $100,000, then $1 million. If you're making $1 million an hour, you're a genius. I don't know what you did, but put me on police. But it should be like that. It should be like that. Like, once, I think I really won't ever be satisfied until I can go to sleep and I wake up and my bank account is like 10 million plus, like straight like that. Like, I spend those. I'm over there snoozing like a baby. Also, what Franklin say, like a baby face? Nah, I'm over there snoozing. I'm sleep. I sleep for the little 6 hours. I wake up. I check USAA. I see bring. Or I check my TD Ameritrade. Bring. I check whatever it is, right? And my stuff say 10 million plus. Off of sleeping? Oh, I'm set. I don't gotta do nothing no more. Like, I'm like, all my worries that I have now, I know that they gonna be like, I don't even worry about much now because I know what my future holds. Like, I know what my future is destined for. Like, why you think I say DFG every video, bro? Because all of us are DFG. I'm DFG. I've been DFG. Since I came out the womb, I've been DFG. I don't know about y'all. Y'all a little suspect, but I came out the womb DFG. I came out doing 4L, doing DFG. I can't say that. I forgot I live in Atlanta. But no, I came out the womb like that, bro. I don't know about y'all. But it's really just, you know, you got to devote time to certain things. And you got to really just, you know, it takes patience. You know, it takes patience. You can't get everything straight up. Like, nothing ever gonna happen. Nothing's ever gonna happen just, you know, in 1 week or 1 month and 1 day and 1 hour. Like, nothing can ever happen that fast. Like, it takes time. You gotta, feel me, devote time, take time out, and, you know, slowly but surely, you gonna get there, my boy. DFG4L, what I just said, we list.